What do I truly want? What would a fulfilling next chapter look like for me? Welcome to the Midlife Reinvention Podcast, a podcast helping women in career and life transitions achieve clarity on their next steps so they can transform uncertainty into an energizing next chapter. I'm your host, Kavita Ahuja, and the founder of It's My Time Now Coaching. If you're wondering what's next in your career or life, you are in the right place. Through solo and guest episodes, you'll gain practical tips, tools, and inspiration to help you uncover blocks, gain confidence, and be, do, and have what you want. I rediscovered myself after the age of 50, and I know you can too. It's my time now to help you do just that. I'm so excited you're here. Let's dive in. Welcome to another mini Thursday episode of the Midlife Reinvention Podcast. I'm your host, Kavita Ahuja, and my intent with these mini episodes is to recap some key learnings for you as you tackle the challenges of daily life. These are meant to be reminders for you as you may be in the midst of a transition in your career and life. Think of them as midweek pick-me-ups created just for you. If you missed Monday's wonderful episode, I speak with Dr. Alessandra Wall, an executive coach and psychologist. Alessandra has spent over 20 years guiding senior leaders, particularly women in male-dominated industries, to lead effectively without sacrificing their values or quality of life. Here are some key lessons from our discussion. Number 1, don't underestimate the power of reinvention. Alessandra's journey began as a clinical psychologist, a career she truly loved. However, after having her children, she realized it no longer fulfilled her ambitions. This marked the start of her reinvention journey. One important takeaway is that it's okay to outgrow a career you once loved. Sometimes life events like parenthood can spark a deeper awareness of what you really want and need. If you're feeling unfulfilled, it's a sign to pause and explore new paths rather than staying in a career that no longer resonates. Number 2, it's so important to slow down. A major theme from our conversation was the importance of slowing down. Alessandra emphasizes that we live in a world that constantly pushes us to act quickly and react to everything. But when we slow down, we create space to understand our true feelings, evaluate our goals, and think more strategically. For many of us, taking a pause might feel scary because we're so used to being in constant motion. However, this pause can be transformative and really allows us to realign our careers and lives with our deeper desires and values. Number 3, lead authentically. Alexandra shares how many women leaders feel pressure to fit into predefined molds at work, often feeling like they need to be someone they're not to be taken seriously. One key lesson is the value of authenticity in leadership. If you find yourself conforming to others' expectations at the expense of your true self, it might be time to rethink how you show up in your professional life. Being authentic doesn't just make you a more effective leader, it also brings out more personal fulfillment, and it reduces the burnout that comes from pretending to be someone else. Number 4, what is the hidden cost of success? Another powerful insight was the hidden cost of high achievement. Many women reach the top of their careers only to find they've sacrificed meaningful connections along the way, especially friendships. Alessandra highlights how focusing solely on career success can lead to feelings of isolation. She encourages women like you to prioritize relationships and make time for personal fulfillment outside of your work. It's a reminder to all of us that success isn't just about career achievements. It's about creating a balanced and fulfilling life. And number 5, ask the big questions. Finally, Alessandra and I talked about the need to really slow down and ask ourselves big questions like, what do I truly want? What would a fulfilling next chapter look like for me? By giving ourselves permission to reflect, we can take more intentional choices instead of just reacting to life's demands. So take a moment today to pause, my friend, and consider what you need to feel truly fulfilled, both professionally and personally. I hope these takeaways from my conversation with Dr. Alessandra Wall gave you some valuable insights as you navigate your own career and life transitions. Remember that reinvention is a journey and it's never too late to pause and reflect and take some intentional steps towards the life that you truly want. Thanks for listening. And if you found this helpful, share it with someone who you feel might benefit from these lessons. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights and inspiration. And if you'd like to leave a review and a rating on Apple Podcasts, that would be greatly appreciated. I also have a wonderful new resource for you to help you face each day with confidence. You can download my 28 Days to Building Confidence now, and it will give you wonderful, short, but powerful daily tips that you can incorporate into your life today to help you build your confidence. Confidence is the key to taking our first step and then the next. So take a second to download this informative confidence guide now. Links are in the show notes. Thank you again for listening, my friend. And until next time, stay well and stay confident.